What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight... Alright, we're coming back to Bruce Springsteen. Yes, indeed. Bruce Springsteen Fans FEELIN YOU. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to doing all the clicks and the likes and the bibbidi-boobidi bop, do me a favor, before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from JFK, and this is actually one of JFK's 3 prioritized requests for the month of August for being a gold tier member on the Patreon page. So, here you go, JFK. Hope you enjoy the show, man. JFK want to see me react to this song by Bruce Springsteen called Sherry Darling. Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a second, hang on, I do recognize this song, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm going to be honest with you guys. This was posted by Bruce Springsteen, and surprise, and the video has 972,000 views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Sherry Darling, the legendary 1979 No Nukes concerts. I've heard about that concert. I heard about the... Yeah, I think I remember the story behind that concert. I think I do. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Your mama's yapping in the backseat. Tell her to push over and move that big feet. Every Monday morning I gotta drive her down to the unemployment agency. Well, this morning I ain't fighting. Tell her I'd give up. Tell her she wins and she'll just shut up. But it's the last time she's gonna be riding with me. You can tell her there's a hot sun beating on the blacktop. She keeps talking, she'll be walking that last rock. She can take a subway back to the ghetto tonight. I got some beer, the highway's free. I got you, you got me. Hey, 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 what do you say, Sherry darling? Girls melting on the beach. They're so fine, so out of reach. I'm stuck in traffic down on 53rd Street. My love for you, Sherry, is real, but I didn't count on this package deal. And this car, baby, ain't big enough for her and me. She'll be walking that last block. She can take our subway back to the ghetto.
pause there. Having never heard the original song before, I have no idea how accurately they're playing the song. I can only assume that they are playing it pretty accurately. It does sound loose. It does sound very loose. It has kind of that 50s rock and roll feel. You know what I mean? It kind of does. I don't know if this is an original or if this is a cover. I'm not 100% sure about that. If someone were to tell me this is a cover, it wouldn't surprise me. It really wouldn't surprise me at all. Then again, maybe it's an original song that they wrote or that he wrote, and that's how they intended to write it. I mean, that's fine. Either way, it just sounds like this is one of those songs that are kind of meant to cut loose and have fun with, you know, not trying to focus on playing the song 100% correctly, not trying to focus on, you know, being 100% accurate with, you know, the notation. It just sounds like this is one of those songs where they just basically throw their hands up in the air and they're going to say, we're just going to rock out with this tune and we're going to have fun with it. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Especially when you're playing, you know, an hour and a half, 2 hour long, 3 hour long, 4 hour long concert. You got to have songs like that, man. You got to. That's what helps, especially for the band's point of view. That's what helps keeps the band, you know, engaged and keep them having fun is, you know, songs of levity like this. So anyway, let's keep going here. Sound come from all of a sudden. Don't trip and fall. Whoops. It's guitar unplugged. Let the man do his job. Oh, come on! Oh, that was fun to watch. The poor roadie comes out, tries to fix his guitar, and he runs away from him. Like, no, you can't have it. You can't do it. Catch me if you can. You can see on the roadie's face, like, Would you please just let me do my job? Anyway. All right, let me think about this. I'll see you in the review, and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Bruce Springsteen with Sherry Darling. This was a request from JFK, and this was actually one of JFK's 3 prioritized requests for the month of August for being a gold tier member on the Patreon page. So, there you go, JFK. Hope you enjoyed the show, man. Yeah, I thought about it, and I was overthinking it. I really was. I was overcomplicating this, and there's a reason. There's a reason. I promise that I came to this realization. But let's just get to the score, and I'll give you my reasons, and we'll call it a day, I guess. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give that a 7.8. Yep, 7.8. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
I was really overcomplicating this, thinking about chordal flow, chordal pattern, chordal progression, melodic lines. I was overcomplicating this. I really was. Here's what the song boiled down to. It's a fun tune, done in a fun atmosphere with a laid-back feel. That's what it ultimately came down to. It's not a complex song, okay? It's not. It's a pretty simple, easy to follow pattern. Very reminiscent of like 1950s, almost like not quite, but almost like doo-wop, almost. Had that definite kind of doo-wop feel to it a little bit, but without the doo-wopness, you know what I mean? But it had the feel musically, instrumentally, it had the feel of that, just not with the vocals, you know what I mean? But the approach on the song was just very, very chill and very relaxed as far as, you know, intensity goes. This felt more fun to me than let's put on an amazing show. To me, this song just felt more like, let's have some fun for ourselves. Let's just have some fun for us on the stage. You know, let's not try to worry about putting on the best show possible just for this one song. You know, and listen, when you're doing, okay, like if you're going to play for like half an hour, 45 minutes, no, that's inexcusable. I'm sorry. I don't find that to be acceptable. But if you're doing an hour and a half concert, 2-hour concert, 3-hour long concert, 4-hour long concert like Bruce Springsteen is known to do, you know what? It's not a bad idea to have a couple of songs in your set list that are like that, where it's like, you know what? Let's just throw caution to the wind. Let's just play the song for us. The crowd's gonna have a good time, trust me. But you know, we're gonna play this song for us. We're gonna have a good time doing it. And if we make mistakes, we make mistakes. You know, I kind of dig that. I do. With a setting like this, where you know he's gonna be playing for over 2 hours, it's not a bad thing to have at all. Maybe even like if you're doing like a 3-hour show, maybe do 2 or 3 of those. You know, just to kind of cut loose and have some fun. Shows the humanity side, shows the human being side of the band. The band played well. I did hear a little slop here and there, you know, but like I said, I don't think they were really trying to be super accurate with this song. I think they were focused more on having fun. And mission accomplished, they definitely did. And like I've always said, when it comes to live shows, the band having fun on stage is going to transfer to the audience. If the band's having fun, the audience is going to have fun by default. You know, it's going to happen. And then you have the crowd having fun, which is going to come back to the band, which is going to make the band want to have even more fun. And then you have this symbiosis happen. You have this cycle happen. And it just keeps looping and looping and looping and reinforcing itself with each loop. That's awesome. I like that. I really do. It was fun watching Bruce and the big man going back behind the drummer and entertaining the people in the back. You know, that was fun. I like seeing that. I did see him trip. I did see him trip and fall. But you know what? Hey, he recovered, didn't he? He absolutely did. And then it was fun watching Bruce get his guitar unplugged by accident. I don't know if he stepped on his own cable or maybe if Clarence did it. I'm not sure. But somebody unplugged his guitar, and then that poor stagehand trying to fix the problem. Bruce sees him trying to fix it and decides to run away from him all the way across the stage, making that poor stagehand chase him. Ah, those poor stagehands don't get paid enough. But again, see, another moment of levity, another moment of fun. You know, let's have some fun with it and let's put on a good show for the crowd. I have no problem with that. You know, if you're gonna ask me, does this deserve a 9 or a 10? No, come on, guys, really? You were thinking this was gonna get a 9? Come on.
You kidding me?
How long have you been watching the channel? No, there was no chance this was gonna get a 9 or even an 8, but a high 7, yeah, I feel very good with that high 7. Still a really good score. It is, listen, it's a really good song. It is. But I like the feel of the song in this live setting, I think, more than the actual song itself. So, but anyway, 7.8, I feel good with that score, and that is where we're gonna stay. So, 7.8, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's gonna do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.